What's up, y'all? Remy TV back again with another video, back again with another reaction, and today we're gonna be talking about the conversation that the world is having, the conversation that we've been wondering what the hell ever happened with this Diddy case. So Diddy got arrested today, and I think it's a RICO charge. And allegedly, he's done all these things that they're saying. Obviously, we saw the video with Cassie. It was brutal, but he got arrested. And people like him don't need to be roaming the streets. Based off the allegations that are in that indictment, people like him deserve exactly what they get. That is a man that's abused his power for so long. There were all this rumor all the time. You would hear it, right? We would hear people talk about, oh, that Diddy party. Don't go to a Diddy party. You don't want to be caught at a Diddy party. Well, here's the thing. It catches up. What's done in the dark eventually will come to the light. Anyways, if this is the first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. Smash the like button. Let's watch the video.
Has now come down against Sean Diddy Combs. And there is absolutely no doubt prosecutors have thrown the book at him. Among other things, he has been charged with racketeering, kidnapping, and sex trafficking.
Bruh, just that alone, how many years is that? Diddy about to be snitching. Diddy about to be telling on everybody. Because there's no way you're about to tell me that Diddy's about to be in protective custody for the rest of his life. A guy that was a billionaire, had the billionaire status, obviously with his assets, that's what they said. Or if not a billionaire, he was worth hundreds of millions of dollars. You're trying to tell me that guy that had that much power and did all these crazy things and allegedly blackmailed people and recorded people and had the orgies and all type of stuff. You trying to tell me that guy going to jail? Nah. If he going to jail, he going to jail. But people coming with him.
This is all based on a grand jury indictment where prosecutors went to the grand jury over a period of months. Now, there is a long list here. He's charged with prostitution, coercion, enticing to engage in prostitution, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The complaint, the indictment, mentions the now notorious.
Bruh, they're throwing the whole book at him. Everything that they could throw at him, they're throwing it at him. They're making sure he has no chance. Based off what we're hearing, he has no chance. How do you beat this? How do you beat this? And crazy thing is, this is how it feels to me. Even he deserves to be in jail, obviously, right? But it feels like he pissed somebody off, and they just decided to do this. I don't know if it was the Diageo case, allegedly. I don't know what he did. He did something that pissed somebody off, some powerful person, and I've heard all type of stuff that he was an asset. He was a government asset. He was used to get people in compromising situations, sort of like the guy that we call Epstein. Yeah, sort of like what he used to do. That's what has been allegedly out there, that this guy was doing that as well, but he was doing it with celebrities and some people of power. I feel like he might have pissed off the wrong person, and they said, you know what, we know a lot about you. Now look what's happening.
Freak-off parties, calling them, and this is the words from the indictment, elaborate and produced sex performances that Combs arranged, directed, masturbated during, and often electronically recorded. It talks about luring women, Combs luring women into his orbit under the pretense of a romantic relationship, and then using force, threats of force, and coercion to cause these victims to engage in extended sex acts with male commercial sex workers. There is more. After these freak-offs, the indictment says that Combs and
Freak-offs. Diddy a sick person.
the victims actually received IV fluids to recover from what they call physical exertion and drug use. As for the kidnapping allegations, unclear what they are. They just reference them, as do arson and several other crimes, but they say they were committed in California. Now, as for drug use, the indictment says there was an intent to distribute narcotics which include cocaine, oxycodone, Xanax, GHB, which is the date rape drug, MDMA, and ketamine. It goes on to say that during the raids of his homes in Beverly Hills and Miami, they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, suggesting this.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube? Diddy, what the hell you got going on? Damn, do you know how long you have to use baby oil to get rid of one bottle? 1,000? What in the world was this dude doing? Yo. Bruh, 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Was part of the freak-offs. They also found 3 AR-15s with defaced serial numbers and drum magazines. There is also a clear reference to the Cassie video, the video where Diddy brutalized Cassie at the Century City Hotel. They talk about assaulting a woman by striking, punching, dragging her in March of 2016, clearly Cassie. And they say that after the indictments in 2023, Diddy tried to pressure witnesses not to cooperate with authorities. If he is convicted, he faces decades behind bars. His lawyer says that Diddy is not only not guilty, he is innocent. As I speak right now, he is about to go into federal court to hear the charges and answer. He is expected to plead not guilty. He has surrendered his passport, and it appears he is trying to get bail.
Ain't no way in hell he beating that case. There's no way in hell. He gonna be in jail for a long time. Because you're not going to make the feds look bad. I don't care who you hire. Obviously, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of holes, and that's why you hire great lawyers to figure this thing out for you. But based off the way that they're breaking this thing down and how many different allegations they have, and he did this and that, nah, they stacked this thing. It's not one thing. It's a lot of things. They're making sure they get him. They're making sure that they take him down. Woo! That sucks for him. We're being worth hundreds of millions of dollars, having all that power, and you got to spend the rest of your life in jail? That's tough. That's tough. But I mean, that's what your ass get. Come on, bro. Like, why did you have to do these things? Who put you onto these things? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a wrap. It's over with. It's over with for Diddy. There's not. How in the hell can he beat this? There's no way. I don't see any way in hell that he can beat this case. I don't know if you do. If you do, make sure you let me know. Drop it in the comments.